Good day, this is the Professor, CBMD PhD, and today's Tuesday, August 8th, 2023. It is 12:58 and 38 seconds, a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and today's research, ovarian cancer. So let's come to it here. As CAR-T immune therapy attacks ovarian cancer in mice with a single dose, date August 3rd, 2023. Source: University of Illinois. As CAR-T immune therapies can be effective against solid tumors if the right targets are identified, a new study suggests the researchers successfully deployed CAR-T in a mouse model of ovarian cancer, a type of aggressive solid tumor cancer that has eluded such therapies until now. Even with an advanced stage tumor model, even with a single dose, they saw strong anti-tumor effects. There are still a lot of questions to be answered, but this study shows that CAR-T can kill this type of cancer once it recognizes the right target. As T cells are the white blood cells in the immune system that recognize and attack specific foreign invaders to the body, CAR-T therapies use special molecular receptors called chimeric antigen receptors that bind the cancer biomarkers. These CARs help a patient's own T cells target the cancer in their body as though it were an outside invader. While such therapies are effective against blood cancers such as leukemia and lymphoma, cancers that produce solid tumors have remained difficult to treat with CAR-T immune therapies. There aren't the same type of targets for these receptors on solid tumors as there are in blood cancers, and it is very difficult to find a target that isn't found in healthy tissues as well. The other factor is that solid tumor cells have their own way of suppressing the immune response to evade recognition by T cells and other immune cells. A lot of work is being done to try to overcome those two barriers, finding good targets and finding the right kind of CARs that can recognize those targets. In the new study, the researchers focused on a carbohydrate found on the surface of solid tumor cells, but not healthy cells. They developed CAR molecules with varying affinity for the molecule and tested them first in ovarian cancer cell cultures and then in live mice with ovarian cancer tumors. They found that the receptors with the highest affinity for the carbohydrate were highly effective at helping T cells find and destroy the cancer, shrinking or eliminating tumors after just one intravenous or injected dose, and continuing to work for months or even more than a year after the initial dose, extending the lives of the mice. They were surprised that the CAR-T treatment was able to do such a good job at regressing the cancer, not just because it did it for a long period of time, but because they administered the treatment at a late stage of cancer. In almost all the studies that have been done in the mouse models, you treat very early after you put the tumor in. They were treating well after that, starting at stages like where it is usually diagnosed in human patients. The researchers hope this and other distinctive factors of the study design will give their treatment greater potential for clinical translation to humans, while the standard for cancer trials in mice is to place human cancer cells in mice whose immune system has been compromised so that the foreign cancer will grow. The study used mice functioning immune systems, but targeted a marker present in both mouse and human ovarian cancers. And setting up the model in immunocompetent mice allowed them to show how the CAR-T cells behave in the presence of an intact host immune system and to demonstrate that these CARs do not have toxic effects against healthy tissues. The treatment is very specific to the tumor, and now they have this CAR that they've demonstrated can kill mouse ovarian cancer, and it has been engineered to recognize the same target in human cancers. So human studies are the logical next step for this line of research. The scientific investigators of microbiologists plan to test their CAR-T regimen against human cancer cells, cultures, as well as continuous, searching for other possible targets for solid tumor cancers and other CARs that can find them. And this is a professor of microbiology, bioinformatics, pathophysiology, and leader of research This video was created for educational purposes only. Hope you enjoyed listening. Until next time, have a great day.